in terms of accents, Sir Elton, did you always sing in your kind of, I don't know what you call it, like an American soul voice, or a... Did you ever try singing in English? If you're in your own... in English, you know, with an English accent.
Off.
What do you mean, like, oh, Terry, I'm a rocket man flying up the earth out here.
It doesn't work, Graham.
I take your point. Right. Maximum, keep going, but I'm not. I'm backing off. Yes,
please.
Yes, Sir Elton. Because, of course, the last time I saw you was at your white tie and tiara ball, and you were quite poorly. But you didn't know you were poorly.
No, I didn't, but I had a burst appendix.
Now, were you using the doctor from Downton? Because, how do you miss a burst appendix?
I don't know, but I did 9 shows and 24 flights and the summer ball with a burst appendix.
Wow! Are you all right? Clearly, you're all right now.
Yeah, it was huge when it came out. But there you go. We're very lucky to be here.
Wow. Well, we're very lucky you're here. Yes. Yeah. And, of course, those parties are amazing. Because I've seen you at one of those, Judy Dench. At the white tie and tiara.
Ball. Absolute ball.
If you don't know, the white tie and tiara parties that Elton throws every year to raise money for the Elton John AIDS Foundation, and it is stunning. Like, anyone who is anyone is there. It is like just showbiz wall to wall.
Didn't want to go, to be honest. Wasn't bothered. I had a darts match.
Now, Judy, do you still go clubbing? Do you still cut a rug?
Do you know, I've never, ever been to a club in my life. What a terrible... Yes, quite.
Judy Dench.
They're sorry for me.
You lie like a rug.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
You've never been to a nightclub?
Yes, you have.
Where?
I bumped into you in heaven.
Oh. Oh, yes, you did. Absolutely true.
No.
Took us in. They took us in through the back door.
Wouldn't they?
Story of her life.
That is the only time.
Is that really the only time?
Yes.
Did you not have a nice night? You look like you were having fun.
Yes, I think we did.
I'm gay and I've never been to heaven. I'm never getting there either, but Wow, that's astonishing. Why were you there, for God's sake?
That's a good question, too.
I know the answer to that as well.
What was the question? What was it?
You were there to see Cher.
What?
You were there to see Cher, the singer Cher.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Judy,
later when ask me any more questions, and I'm not going to know the answer.
When I come to you later, don't worry, I have got all the answers. But now, here's the thing. You've announced a tour. You're back on the road again.
Where?
Haven't you? Are you touring in America?
Oh, I'm touring in America, not over here, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, obviously, you know, you constantly tour, you're constantly performing, but your life has changed.
It has.
Now, dad of 2. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And now, so now, do they come with you? Do they come on tour?
They come everywhere that I go, they come. The thing is, with kids up to 4, they're very portable, and, of course, then they go to school. But at the moment, Zachary is only 3 on Christmas Day, and Elijah will be 1 in January. So everywhere I go, they come. And, I mean, Zachary's been to Australia twice before he was 2. And, he just walks out the hotel and goes to the Opera House. And they're like sponges. It's great. He's been to China, Hong Kong, all over the place. And they love it. And they travel, and I love having them with me. I can't bear not having them with me.
And is the story true about bath time backstage?
Yeah, they come to the show backstage when I'm doing a show, and we do tubby time at 6:30. Ever since they were born, they have tubby time at 6:30, and they have a story from Daddy and Papa. And that's the ritual, and then they go back to hotel.
And you go on stage and play
Then I go on stage covered in bubbles. Yeah.
When Zachary does go to school next year, what's going to happen?
I'm going to take him on the first day of school, and I'm going to pick him up, and I'm going to make sure that I'm around for when he goes to school. It's very important. When you have children, it's all about them now. It's not all about me. So my touring schedules, my whole life will change because it has to. It's all about my children.
Yeah.
I'm 66 now, and I don't have to tour. Yeah.
Oh, God, you look great.
Bingo, right?
Yeah, very good, yeah.
And no, it's about them. My life is... having the children has changed the way I think, changed my life completely. I've never felt love like I've ever felt. There's not a word in the dictionary that can describe the love you have for your children. There's not one word that's ever been invented. It's impossible to tell you how much you love your children.
Wow. That's lovely. And what's great is, listening to these songs, it's you and Bernie Taupin sort of at the top of your game.
Well, it's the most piano-orientated record I've ever made, and it's a very simple album. And I don't really see the point in making a record if you don't try and make it better. I've been making records since 1969, and I made a lot of records, and this one is one of my favourites, because I think we've come a step further. I'm singing better, I'm playing better. It's a very relaxed album, and so I'm very happy with it. And, you know, I'm sure Judy would say that she goes into every part hoping to make a better performance than the last one. There's no point in carrying on otherwise, just for the sake of it. I mean, they want... record company, who are here tonight... I don't mean that. They're a very good record company. But they, you know, it's been suggested...
shows when you're a star, doesn't it? You're a proper star can call a record company.
They wanted me to make Christmas albums and, you know, cover albums, Motown records, but that is so silly, you know. I'll leave that to Rod Stewart and people like that.
Did I say that?
Yes, you
Having said that, his album's doing much better than mine.
We hear a lot of stories about... well, you do like shopping, it is true, I think.
Oh,
yes.
it's rumoured, yes.
Yes, I mean... I like shopping.
Yes.
I like shopping. I went to Melbourne. I think I got some sunglasses and some shoes. What did you buy in Melbourne?
Didn't buy anything. I flew in from Sydney and flew back.
According to this, you bought a tram.
Oh, I did buy a tram years ago, yeah. I thought you meant the last visit.
No.
Keep up. Yeah. I bought a tram in Melbourne because they were selling all the old beautiful trams to San Francisco. And I thought, I'll have one of those. And I think I paid 15,000 Australian dollars, which is not much.
Oh, steal.
It cost me $250,000 to get it to England. And it was a nightmare.
Do you still have it?
I do indeed.
Where is it?
It's in the garden, of course. And the cheeky buggers who sent it over put the number on it and it said 69.
Well, beside you there, Dame Judy Dench... I've got the whole anecdote here, I can give it to you. No, but you...
I know exactly what you're going to say.
She's on it. She's on it. Tell me.
Quite a while ago, I used to do a lot... Is it embroidery?
Correct.
I used to do a lot of embroidery and make cushions. And David Hare once said to me, could you make me a cushion which has something very, very rude all the way around it, and a member of my family can come and stay and say, what a lovely cushion, and never see the words. So I did. I did.
And was it just filth all the way around?
All the way around. Very, very, very intricate design. I've done a lot. I've done one for... Oh, I've done lots of them.
And what did they say?
Said them on it all the way around.
Famously, you were very close to Princess Diana, but even before that, you, I think you played at Prince Andrew's 21st?
Yes, at Windsor Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was a very nervy experience because Ray Cooper, my percussion player, and myself played, and suddenly you looked in the balcony and these are all gold chairs and suddenly they fill up and you think, oh, God. We played and I came down, I changed, and I was in a ballroom with a band and Diana Spencer, she wasn't Prince Charles's wife then, and she said, do you want to dance? So I can't dance anyway, but we did a faux Charleston, and then we went into dinner, and then it was a buffet dinner, and then Princess Anne said, shall we go to the disco? And I said, fine, it's the quietest disco you've ever heard. And I danced with Princess Anne thinking, you know what, I was born in a council house, it's very surreal. And then the Queen came in, and she said, can we join you? And I said to say, no, f*** off, right? And they segued into Rock Around the Clock by Bill Haley, and I thought, this is ridiculous, because the Queen's going like, dun, 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 dun. And it was one of the most, to that point, surreal moments of my life, because, you know, after being born in a council house in Pinner, and you think, and remembering Rock Around the Clock by Bill Haley, the odds of you dancing with the Queen at Windsor Castle, that were very, very long at that point.
Amazing. Amazing.